guys, welcome back to my channel. What do you think? I did the whole new backdrop. I'm so excited. I reorganized my entire beauty studio and I love it now. Now we actually have something to look at. Sorry, I'm really excited with the way it came out. I think it's beautiful. Everything is very easy for me to grab when I'm doing tutorials or getting ready in the morning. I actually sit at my vanity. So I know this is a totally random start to a video that has nothing to do with this, but I'm excited because this is the first time that I have good lighting and a good backdrop. Let me know what you guys think of the backdrop. Do you like it? Do you think it's cute? I love this. This is my baby. And I love that picture. That's my baby too. Everything's my baby. Anyway, so today's video, now that we've gone through all that crap, is an update for the Project Pan collab I'm doing with my friend Courtney K, and it is the finished 8 by Easter Project Pan. I'm so excited, you guys. I have so much progress. Oh my god, not to spoil anything. We had one really interesting hiccup. If you guys watched my previous video, you'll know what I'm talking about. So leave a comment down below if you saw, if you picked up on that little situation. But otherwise, let's dive into this because I can't wait to show you guys how far I've gotten in this project so far. All right, we are 1 month in, just 1 month, and this is my progress. So I don't remember the order I showed in my last update. You'd think that I'd just rewatch it for a second and write it down, but I'm not like that. So we're spontaneous. I'm gonna give it to you spontaneously. So basically, if you didn't see the intro video, which I will have my intro video linked down below, as well as Courtney's channel linked down below in the description box, and I will also link the intro video up in the cards. So basically what we did was we chose 8 words that were associated with Easter, not religious, but the actual celebration of the holiday traditionally. So things like chocolate, jelly bean, Easter bunny. We chose 8 words and then we had to pick our products based on those words. So it was kind of fun. It was just a way to get out of the, you know, a typical box of a project and be really creative. So these are my choices and I hope you guys enjoy. So this is update number 1 and let's dive into it. So the first word we chose was chocolate, and for that, I'm just gonna start off with a bang, all right? So I chose the Chocolate Soleil bronzer in this palette. Well, I had the bright idea because when I would swirl my brush into my bronzer, it was hitting the blush directly above it and it was muddying both of them and mixing them together, and it was horrible. So I said, you know, maybe I'll just depot it. No big deal. I'll depot the bronzer and I'll be able to use it the way I normally use it. Too Faced literally uses Gorilla Glue or cement or resin, something. Too Faced makes this impossible to depot. I tried to depot the blush. You can see just how damaged it is. Why? Because I can't get it out without it shattering. So unfortunately this guy turned into chocolate powder all over the floor, but I did do something very good-hearted because I could have just quit right there. I could have said, you know what? I finished that, but I'm no quitter. I'm no quitter. So I went into my Too Faced Christmas in New York palette, and guess what's in here? There is another Chocolate Soleil bronzer. So this is my new part of this project. I do have a teeny little bit of a dip in here. The trouble I'm having with this is, number one, it's really dark on my skin. I'm very fair. I do have it on today as my contour, so I mean, I can still wear it, but it's so hard pressed in these palettes. So when you dig your brush in there and it just doesn't even move. So we'll see how this goes because this was brand new when I just put it in the project, but I have a good feeling that I can get at least a really good dip, and I think that's where we're gonna be. So that's what happened. That's my progress. That's the longest explanation for a freaking item. Let's move on, shall we? Okay. Another word that we chose was spring. And when I think of spring, I think of things coming back to life, renewal, the renewing of life from the cold darkness of winter. And for that, I had chosen the Burt's Bees Renewal Intensive Firming Serum. And when we started the project, I was right here and it's gone. I really liked this when I first started using it. The smell is really nice. It smells like hibiscus and apple. At the end, it kind of got to that consistency where you would put it on your face, and if you rubbed it too much, it would start to pill. I'm glad it's gone. I would not repurchase it. It's great. It's 98% natural, which is always a good thing. But just because of how much I had to struggle at the end of it, I wouldn't repurchase it. But it was nice. I mean, I didn't notice a huge difference either, other than moisturizing my skin. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. The next word, I almost said the next project. The next word that we chose was Easter basket, and I went a different route. I can't talk today, you guys. Route. It sounded Canadian. Route. A different route. I went a different route on the idea of an Easter basket. I thought of Easter basket being more of like a tradition or a ritual. So I chose the NYX illuminator in the shade Ritualistic, and my goal was to hit pan on it, and can you see? Probably not. There it is. Hello. It's an itty bitty pan, but it's pan. I am still kind of dabbling into it a little bit here and there, but I have so many highlighters. I don't want to focus on this one, and I'm sure I can make more progress, and I will still continue using this even though I have hit my goal, because I'd like to see this pan get bigger. So I am going to leave this in this project just to see how far I can get with it, but as of right now, I did hit my goal on it, so there's that too. Yay! The next word we had was pastel, and for that I chose a lipstick. This is the Rimmel Kate Moss collection, and this is like the nude collection, and this is in the shade 41. And when we started, we were at this top line right here, and I measure from the plastic on the bullet, so the plastic part of the bullet. And as you can see, we're now down to right there. And this is only a month's worth of use, and I don't wear this every day. What's getting... Well, hello. What's getting this going is that it's a very creamy formula, so when you do wear it, it's more, you have to kind of build it up a little bit. It's nice because I can use a lot of this lipstick, and it does wear off during the day, so you have to reapply it. It's very pretty, and it's very soft and very subtle, and it goes with a lot of eye looks. So I have full confidence that I'm going to use this up completely by the end. By the end of the project, which by the way will end on Easter Sunday, so that'll be our last update. The next word that we had was flower, and I chose a perfume by Flower Beauty. This is in the scent Radiant. I love this scent. I mean, I've always been obsessed with the Shania Twain perfume. Since I was a teenager, I loved the Shania Twain perfume, and this is an exact dupe for that perfume, and you can buy it at Walmart, and it's very inexpensive. So this, I started right about the middle point right there, and I'm now down to about here. This is a beautiful floral scent. Very fresh, very feminine, beautiful. It lasts all day. It's very potent, so you don't need a lot of it, but I know for a fact I'll be able to finish that little bit off in the next 2 months, especially with spring coming closer. So I'm really proud of the progress I've made just in this by itself. As somebody who has a cajillion perfumes, the fact that I can focus on one makes me very happy. I'm gonna throw in kind of a sad panda moment. Well, we had chosen the word bunny, and when I think of a bunny, I always think of that soft, velvety pink nose. And I had this mini Formula X nail polish in the shade Dollface. When we started the project, I was so full, it was never used other than once, I think. So it was right up to the top, there was no way to mark it, but now I'm down to about here. But two things with this. Number one, the brush doesn't go down very far. I mean, I think the brush maybe stops right here. So I can't even reach the product really that well, and I have to dip and dip and dip. And the problem with doing that is it's starting to get really thick, like gloopy. I tried to actually wear this today. Unfortunately, I had to take it off because it was so thick and gloopy. It didn't want to dry. It kept catching on things. So I'm not too upset that I have to either thin that out or call it a day, whatever, because I do have one that's pretty much a backup. So that's my sad panda, but we're gonna move on to more happy pandas. Okay, and the next one we chose was the word jelly bean. And for jelly bean, I had chosen nothing out of that palette. Good job, Shay, pay attention. I had chose a shade in my Nikki Tutorials Power of Makeup palette, and I had chosen the shade Sugar Coated, which is a really beautiful, pale, shimmery, kind of glittery pink. This is actually what is on most of my lids right now, so there it is right there. But it's on my lids right here today. I love this shade. And the funny thing is, before this project, I didn't like it, but I never used it, and I said, oh, I hate that shade. I really like it. It's hard to see a dip because this is a very powdery consistency. It's not a stiffly packed eyeshadow, but there's definitely a beginning of a dip starting in it. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm hoping to still hit pan. My goal is to hit pan. I'm hoping I can still do it, but we will see. Either way, I've learned to love this shadow, and I know I'll be using it pretty consistently throughout spring. And the last product that we chose was for the word Easter egg. You know? I'm not even gonna go there. Easter egg. And when I think of Easter egg, I think of like opal, opalescent colors. Guys, I need my coffee so bad. I chose the Bite Beauty lip gloss. What are these actually called? Bite Beauty cream lip gloss in the shade Opal. And I'm wearing it today over a pink lip liner. I love this. I love this. And it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful toned gloss. It's not opal in the sense that you put it on and you're gonna have like a rainbow on your lips. It just gives a beautiful, like, kind of multifaceted sheen. So it's just a beautiful opalescent sheen. It's what it is. It's very comfortable to wear. It smells delicious. It's a thicker gloss, so it's not gonna be something like a jelly formula. When the project started, I was right about the halfway point, and now I'm already down to here. So I think I can get through this by the end of the project. My goal is definitely to finish it, but any amount of progress is great. This is actually brand new to me, but I would like to get it out of my collection because I have so many lip glosses, yada, yada, yada. You know, the typical YouTuber, I need to get through some stuff because I have too much shit. The end. Okay. We all know the spiel. We all know the spiel. You don't need me to say it, right? I love you guys. I love you guys for putting up with me. All right, guys, sorry for my goofy antics. I'm in a very strange mood today, and my eye on the left will not stop watering, so I have to keep making sure my makeup's not running down my face and looking super not cute for my video. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to pop down into the description box and check out Courtney's channel. Subscribe and follow her because she is a panning queen. I adore her, and she's a good friend in real life, so that helps too. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my crazy antics and my awesome projects and my tutorials and anything else that you guys request to see. And if you guys would like any further reviews on anything that you've seen today, more info, comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. And that's it. I guess I'm just rambling, like really, really rambling. I'll talk to you guys later. God, just shut me off. Shut me off. Shut me off. I love you. Bye, guys. I just rested my hand on like this. And guess what was there? Yeah, Bite Beauty lip gloss. So you know what? I got Bite Beauty chin gloss. Do you see? Is it pretty? Is it a good look? It's not, right? It's not. This is why you shouldn't pay attention to me. Don't even listen to me. That's not true. I know a lot of stuff about a lot, just not obviously how to lean on your hand when you have swatches on. What am I talking about? You need to be sent to an asylum because you're freaking crazy. If I move over a little bit, I get a crown. Look. Did I plan that? No. No, I didn't. Look like it's antlers. What do I look like? What do I look like? I look like a turkey. Alright, moving on, Shay. Give it up. Give it up. You're done. So I chose the NYX Illuminator in the shade Rich. She's a sassy girl. Formula X formula. So I do have a dupe. I'm not. Yep. Here we go again. She's at it again. We're just gonna leave it down there for now. Yeah.